Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
The mic's too low.
Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Yep, that's better. Ya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Krishna Pada Krishna Prasta Ya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namah Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasta Ya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasta Ya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namaste Saraswati Deve Gaurava Nipracharine Niveshe Shashunyavane Vasya Vitakarine Saraswati Deve Gaurava Nipracharine Nirvishe Shashunyavane Pashatya Darshatarine Namaste Swati Deve Gaurava Nipracharine Niveshe Shashunyavane Krishna Vasadi Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna, Lakshman Hanuman, Jai Sita Rama Lakshman Hanuman, Jaya Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radha Gokulananda, Radhe Radhe.
Sri Sri Radha Gokulananda ki. Sri Sri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki. Sri Sri Gaur Nitai ki. Srila Prabhupada ki. Nitai Gaur Brahmanande. Hari Hari Bo.
Hare Krishna. I hope you guys are all good and enjoying the Darshan today. I just want to introduce, we have our little school here called the Gurukul Primary School, which is the Hare Krishna of Bhaktivedanta Manor. We have 60 kids in our Gurukul, and all of these they are year 5 and year 6 that are singing the glories of the Lord today. Thank you. Oh, yes. Also, just in case you have young ones that would like to go in the reception or primary school, our Gurukul can still take up kids, although we have a maximum of 60 to 70 kids in the whole school year. So it's a very, very small school. But at the same time, if you have young kids that would like to come in, yeah, they're welcome.
Hare Krishna. So on your left hand side in the mandir you will see a painting of Narsinghadev. So now we will just offer a small series of prayers for everybody's protection. I will say the prayers and you can repeat after me. The words are on your right hand side on the TV screen. Namaste Narasimhaya Praladalada Dayine Hiranya Kashipur Vakshaha शीलटंकन खालये इतो नृसिंह परतो नृसिंह यतो यतो यामि ततो नृसिंह बहे नृसिंह हृदये नृसिंह नृसिंहमादिं शरणं प्रपद्ये. These prayers mantra we just chanted, the pranam for Nrsimhadev, it mentions Ito Nrsimha Parato Nrsimha. Nrsimha is here, Nrsimha is there. Yato Yato Yami Tato Nrsimha. Wherever I go, Nrsimha is there. Bahir Nrsimha Hridaye Nrsimha. Nrsimha is outside and Nrsimha is inside. Nrishingham Adim Sharanam Prapadye. To this Nrishingadev, I offer my pranams. The reason we do this is, you can see in that picture, the Lord is always there for our protection. So we will also chant the final Tava Kara Kamala Vare Nakham Adbhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubhringam Keshavadhrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Tavakara Kamala Vare Nakha Adbhuta Shringha Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubhringa Keshavadhrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Tavakara Kamala Vare Nakha Adbhuta Shringha Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubhringa Keshavadhrita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Jaya Jagadisha Hare Nrishingadev Bhagavan ki Jai Bhaktaraj Prahlad Maharaj ki Jai Nitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bo. So today, thank you very much for coming for Aarti. Today we'd like to thank Raksha Ben Karia for sponsoring the lunch prasad for everybody today. So please offer your blessings to her and her family. Hare Krishna. If you can all take a seat for a few minutes. Hare Krishna. सब लोग बैठ जाइए थोड़ी देर के लिए. Just a quick question. How many of you are Hindu? How many Hindu families here? Raise your hand if you're a Hindu family. Wonderful, very nice. Keep your hands up. How many of you have read the Bhagavad Gita? Okay, some hands have gone down. Have read the Bhagavad Gita, not just watched Mahabharata, but have read the Gita properly. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 families. And we have over 40 people in here. If I was in the mosque, and I ask, how many Muslims? All hands would be up. How many have read the Quran? All hands up. So next time I ask, if you are Hindus, please don't raise your hand if you haven't read the Gita. Because you are ashamed to Hinduism then. All you are, you follow whatever culture is around you. Think about that. You actually haven't chosen to be a Hindu. It was just the option which was there. You choose something when you know something. So coming to the temple, you came and you saw some beautiful statues, somebody can say. But you know what? The British Museum has much more statues than here. So what's the difference between a British Museum and at the temple? You can say, oh, you guys have fire, Aarti here, you guys do much more decoration. But the British Museum they do have decorations, and sometimes they will have some fire and all that. Actually, the most important thing about coming to temple is not seeing Krishna. Because with your eyes, what can you see? To tell you the truth, when I first moved here 26 years ago, I never used to wear glasses. I came from Gurukul and I used to stand at the back. And I'd never had an eye test in my life. I was 17 years old, I'd never had an eye test. And one of the devotees of the mandir, they said, oh, come, I'll test your eyes. And they tested and I put glasses. I said, oh, wow, now I can see there is even some small murtis. So even with our eyes, what will we see? Correct? Sometimes at night, or when you strayed, you think you saw a bicycle or you saw a snake, but it's actually just a rope sitting. So our eyes will give us problem. So actually they say when you come to a temple, the most important thing is not seeing Krishna. How many of you been to Vrindavan or Ayodhya or Puri? Okay, we got a few hands going up. Now, some people when they go to Vrindavan, they come and tell us, "Bahut kharab hatu Vrindavan. Panda humne bas paisa mate हैरान ज करता था." Anybody had that experience? Okay, look, am I wrong in that? Look there. And you say everywhere building che, horn che, aaj che, हमने वृंदावन तो दिखाई पण નથી. We didn't even, हमको वृंदावन दिखा ही नहीं. Why? With your eyes, what will you see? So same, to see Krishna, first you need to know who Krishna is. Am I correct? If I told you, now I will take you in a really, how many of you know there was a very important festival in the beginning of the year? Very important festival in the beginning of the year. Sankranti, bigger than that. Mahakumbh. Okay, I'll tell you a story of Mahakumbh. To show how a lot of us Hindus, we just follow. Jo bhi hai, bhed. You know sheep. Sheep, what's one quality of a sheep? They follow. Which is a very important quality we need to have. To follow. But sheep also, they follow the sheep in front, and if the other sheep falls down the cliff, the others follow and fall down the cliff. It's a known thing. Watch sheep. But do we want to be sheep? So in Krishna, he says, yes, we are all, our culture teaches us respect. You respect your elders. If your elders tell you something, you. But same thing we see in Bhagavad Gita. Does Bhagavad Gita say you have to do this? Arjun actually asks question. He doesn't just sit quietly. Hear from one side, take it out from other side. He actually asks question. He disagrees with Krishna sometimes. Because that's what makes knowledge. Here's a very young child there. When your teacher tells you something, do you just quietly listen, or sometimes you ask, but miss, why not this? Why not that? So how come we don't do that with our culture? How come when somebody says you have to offer puja this way? Okay. You watch, this is for you to observe. How many people come and offer pranam in different ways? Somebody will come, put their head to the floor. Some people come and touch their ears. Some people come and touch their head. What are we doing? Do you ever question? Oh, no, this is how we do it. So there is an example given. I won't go in the Kumbh story, but I'll tell others. How many of, all of you, most of you are married, yes, and we have some elders here. So once, as we know, in religion, or in weddings, the custom changes even between one village to the other village, the custom changes. So, like this, one mother was getting her daughter married. And as we know in India, when the daughter's married, there's a dowry and everything is given. So the whole marriage happened. And now when on the other side, the daughter, she's taking all the gifts that came and she opens this one big basket. And as she opens the basket, a cat jumps out of it. So she's thinking, oh, okay, this is must be some of the tradition. So when that girl, she has a daughter and she's about to be married, she thinks, okay, hey, make sure you don't forget the cat in the basket. Now the cat, cats, they go wherever they find a space. So you see how a new tradition was born? Now I'll give you another example, Kumbh. Anybody went to Kumbh this year? Okay. How many people were there? Millions? Was it easy to find a toilet? No. And imagine you have a young child who is 3 years old and he needs to go to the toilet. Are you going to go looking for a toilet? You in the middle, you don't have anything. So, and in India, so the mother took them to the side of the road. Bhaiya, beta yahan kar le jo karna hai potty. Yeah? And now you can't leave it like that. So she covered it with a bit of mud and made it look like a sort of a linga. And she thought, okay, it smells. She left some flowers and walked away. And what happens? Another person comes by. As you know, you'll come to the mandir, you'll watch some people will come here. They'll touch everything. So one person sees, oh, there's some flowers here. Must be some important. They throw some more flowers. Next family walks past. Flowers, let me throw some money. Like that. And one sadhu comes back. He says, oh, people are worshipping. Must be here. So he sits down. And now more money, more flour. Before you know, a whole temple is made again on what? Nobody even asked the question, what am I worshipping here? So this is very, ask questions. Asking question means a sign of intelligence. Asking question doesn't mean that, oh, I'm not respectful to my culture. You have to be respectful, but use your intelligence. Don't be a sheep. Be a student. And for that, we've got the Bhagavad Gita. And you know what Bhagavad Gita ends with? Most other religions talk about, you don't do this, forever you will be in hell. While Krishna, he ends the Gita. He says, Arjun, I've told you all there is to know. Yat ichhasi tatha kuru. Translation? Yad ichha means as you desire, tatha kuru. You do. There is no force. Yes, children, at your age we have to force because you can't make choices. If I gave you the choice, you'd be on your gaming console all day. All you'd be eating is chips all day. Correct? Somewhat, yeah? So until you get to an age where you can make the right choices, you won't given choices. So Krishna, he has given us all choices. So let's make the right choice. And how do you make the right choice? Is by having the right knowledge. So please, coming to the temple is all about gaining knowledge. And how do we gain knowledge? There's many devotees around. Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. That's what you find at the temple. Krishna is there. Wherever the Guru is, wherever the Sadhu is, wherever the Shastra is, Krishna is in that. So coming to a temple, the most important thing is about gaining knowledge. So try and find some knowledge. Read the books. Take a course. Speak to one of the devotees. But please do gain some knowledge and don't remain a sheep forever. Hare Krishna.
Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Juta Padakamalam Sri Guru Vaishnavangscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raghunathan Tang Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Pada